3, 2, 1, fight!
Sam McCamus from Tampa, Florida, Ram Robotics. Our robot's name is Gruff. I actually did the robot as my senior design project.
I am Vlad the Impaler from Wallachia. My fighting strategy is to impale other robot on big pointy stick with 2 fang in front of robot. Robot very fast and powerful.
The announcer here in the building has been wrapped in tape. Hijinks are in full play. I think people have eaten too much sugar and caffeine and not enough real nutrition.
Gruff and Vlad the Impaler coming up.
Gruff and Vlad the Impaler.
This should actually be an interesting fight, yeah.
They're both kind of low to the ground. They're both basic wedge lifter.
Did you talk to
style.
Dave? Is he in a serious mode right now, or is he kind of...
He wants more heads, more spikes to take heads. That's what he was saying.
Spike height.
He's in the putting heads on spikes mode. I mean, he's definitely the showman. He's taking
college
the Vlad
kids
the Impaler.
Fill that bill.
He's filling that role exactly. Yeah. He's got his cloak on. He's ready. He's speaking in ancient Viking dialects.
It's scary how much he looks like a king of or a queen of England, sort of stuff.
Right. Yeah. I'm not sure that's so Vikingish. It's much more England royalty,
sort of, rather than Vlad the Impaler.
I know.
Vlad the Impaler was one tough.
He was
fierce.
one serious and mean son of a bitch.
Fighting the Turks, exactly. Yeah.
I'd like a close fight. I'd like to see a fight
totally
where it's
go
hard
to
to
judges.
call.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with Gruff. But the University of South Florida team is going to go ahead and fight.
Yeah, is their robot? They're willing
wrong.
to fight. Oh no, they're running.
They're willing to fight.
Nice fast move by
They're
Vlad.
working. There's just the lifter.
The lifter's giving them problems.
Something is giving them
I
problems.
couldn't quite hear that conversation. Yeah.
There's just one aspect of the bot that's giving them problems. But they are low and they are getting underneath.
This could be good. That's a nice move. If they could toss Vlad out of the arena.
Well, they've stuck him in the corner, that's for sure. And
if they
it
can
looks
get him
like
up on his
they're
side,
trying to break the arena in the process.
Yeah. Don't think that's good. Okay. Had to pull out.
Time to break. Cool off period, and then back to the to the impaling.
Yeah. See this out here?
The Impaler is on top.
I love the speed of that robot. The fact that
the Impaler is really fast. If he can move quickly and accurately, he'd have some good strategic
skill.
skill.
A little flaccid. It's kind of missing something there. Yeah.
It's not quite doing the lifting
sort of
that you
waving
hope for.
with the thing. It huff.
It's a please let go of me so that I can get down and bash you again. Timeout. Heavy bots stuck on each other. They're going to power down the bots, make it safe.
Okay, so we've got another disassembly.
Perilously close to beer o'clock, people are saying.
Another brave man in the arena.
Yeah. And
another
these are
man
some really big bots.
with
I'd be
either
surprised
a really
if the
good
people
back
working here don't damage their backs.
or no sense of pain, one of the two.
Yeah. Let's take 2 people and lift from the knees, people.
Oh, man. Mine hurts just look at what those guys are doing.
He's out. He's at his unstick. This is his only unstick for this fight.
I like how the arena's developing this nice patina, how nicely painted it was a couple hours ago.
It was beautiful when we started earlier
barely
today,
see any of the
and
royal
now
purple logo.
The floor is covered with tire marks. It's covered with splinters.
And
it's covered in metal shavings.
There's a nice little patina of dirt all the way around the perimeter.
All the way around.
And a lot of that's not wood. A lot of that is large, hardened pieces of steel out there.
Steel.
Yeah.
Oh,
great shot. That was a great shot from Gruff. Somehow got under.
Oh.
And Vlad is doing a little
the lifting arm
ski
is working.
jumping.
As long as you can do do the ski jump and land without damaging
Yeah,
yourself.
but right now Vlad's upside down, but his scoop seems to be at a better angle.
It actually does.
You know, because
if you can get underneath and actually do a little lifting.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Vlad come back with a different scoop.
Yeah, he's got such a long wheelbase. It's tough for him to steer. Yeah, it would be nice if he had a good weapon.
Yeah,
at one point he had a pneumatic weapon, which could actually toss.
The weapon is as effective as it could be. The lifting arm on Gruff. Oh, let's see. Oh, they didn't get it working in time to be able to toss.
It seems to. There's some part falling off the top. It doesn't look like much. It looks like a pad.
And Vlad is back right side up.
Here we go. And Gruff, almost under the side.
Vlad is doing a lot of around, and something did just come off of Gruff. Some kind of. It looks like a piece of wood, though.
Hard to tell what the material is. That might have been a plate welded between the top.
Oh, Vlad is smacked by the lifting arm that is now just a smacking arm.
Yeah. That was a little bad timing on Gruff's part. They had a clear shot there and they fired too early. This might be the advantage where they're using two guys, the disadvantage. One guy's firing a weapon, one guy's driving.
Yeah,
and
you really need to work together.
Yeah.
Into the wall. Vlad puts Gruff into the wall in the last seconds of this fight.
And this one goes to the judges.
And it was a 3-minute fight. I don't know. I'd say it's a tough to call.
Yeah. It does look like the judges are awake, though. That's a good sign on that match. That could have been. Sometimes you look over there and they're kind of like.
You think the judges sleep through some of these matches?
I've judged in the past, and you occasionally do.
Little nap.
Little double loss. Get rid of both these robots so we don't have to face them again and see the stuff.
Who was driving this time? There were both of you, right?
I started out driving. I actually accidentally had it in the dual controller mode, and he started driving halfway through. He figured out that it was in the other mode. So that's why the arm wasn't working, but we got it going.
Yeah, I noticed at the very beginning you guys were having trouble with the arm, but it was just the controller mode, so that allowed you to get back in the game.
Yeah.
It seemed like suddenly it after you got unstuck, that's when the arm started to work, but that wasn't anything to do with it.
No, it was just him playing around with it.
Unfortunately, we won the same way that we lost, which kind of makes us feel bad. Like we won by a point this round, and last round we lost by a point. So it's close either way, but it was a good fight.
If notice, I'm upside down most time. It's very difficult to impale when upside down. I am Impaler, no? How can I impale when upside down is most unfortunate?
You need a big spike on the end of the Impaler.
Maybe spike good. Fangs usually very good, but not so good this time.
So you're out of the fight for the rest of the weekend.
It's like being undead, is no longer alive, but not quite dead. It's me, is undead now, I double undead. And the black magic users don't like black magic users.
The ones that turned you off.
His great pumpkin is big turn off. I mean pumpkin. Who likes pumpkin anyway? What is pumpkin? It's New World food. We don't like this in...
I like pumpkin pie, pumpkin bread. It's good stuff.
Devil pumpkin, headless pumpkin. How can I kill headless pumpkin? He's already dead.
That's right. The great pumpkin is already dead, and that's it for tonight.